Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Today, we are going to be, rating all of the Resident Evil games. Besides Umbrella Corps and Resident Evil Resistance, um, eh, yeah, we're going to be rating every single Resident Evil game, starting with Resident Evil 1 up until Resident Evil Village, but I got 4 in there because the showcase just went off a few hours ago, and I love what they did, but I'm just excited for Resident Evil 4 remake, and since that's coming out in March, I think we've figured and rate the past these past I should say over the years. So yeah, here we go. Resident Evil 1. Oh yeah, by the way, these ratings are this tier list is based on my opinion. So if you don't agree with something, don't hate me. If you don't hate me, this is all in my opinion. So don't hate me. All right. So Resident Evil 1 original, good, but terrible voice acting, but it was okay. I'm gonna put that in there. Resident Evil 2 original came out in 1998, and it was awesome. So yeah, you can't beat the classic Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis was also awesome. Probably one of the greatest. Resident Evil 3 and 2 got remade, and also this one too. Resident Evil Survivor game is garbage. They tried something new. It was in first person, but yeah, it was totally garbage. Not good. Just it is available on emulators online, but yeah, just don't play that. It's just horrible. Came out in 2000, by the way, and yeah, they tried something new, but in the end, it just didn't work out. So yeah, Code Veronica. It's great. Very great. I never played it, though, but I know what it's about. And I miss Steve, but it's great, in my opinion. It's good. I'm going to put that in the good, so, yeah. Resident Evil Gaiden. I've never played this game, and I never will. So, I'm just gonna put it in the bad, because I don't know if it's worse than Survivor or anything. So, yeah. Resident Evil Remake. Probably the best remake that Capcom has ever done. Therefore, it goes in the awesome category. Resident Evil Zero. Also awesome. You can't beat it. Can't beat it, other than... Well, yeah. Resident Evil Zero is awesome, because it shows you history before the Mansion incident, so yeah. Resident Evil Outbreak. In my opinion, it's, I don't think it's not really that good. The AI is funky in here and there. Actually, a lot of people want to see us on the PSN so you can play the damn online, but, I'm just gonna put it in the meh, because I don't know too much about it. Resident Evil Dead Aim, better than Survivor, but it felt really short. It had its funny moments, but I don't know. It felt really short, but it isn't too bad. But it felt short, so I'm just gonna put it in the meh. 2005, we got Resident Evil 4. Awesome. Awesome. And it's getting remade. Like we said, this tier list is recorded right after Resident Evil Showcase went off the air. So, yeah. Resident Evil Deadly Silence. It's just a port of Resident Evil 1, the original Resident Evil 1 on the Nintendo DS. And it was a good port. I like it. Oops. I like it. Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. It was good, but it felt weird because you don't move your character; it moves it for you. And Resident Evil Chronicles is based off of the event. It's basically the events of Resident Evil 0 and 1, but it's good. I like it. What came out after 2009? I think we got Resident Evil 5. Great game. Absolutely love it. Probably the best Resident Evil game in the series, and you just can't beat it. The storyline and everything. It's just awesome. And I think the Dark Side Chronicles came next. And it was great. It was great. I'm not gonna lie. Just like Umbrella Chronicles. It's first person. It's on the Wii. But this time it takes place in the events of Resident Evil 2 and Code Veronica. And yeah. I don't know what came out this year. I'm going to start with Mercenaries 3D. It's basically the Mercenaries mode in Resident Evil. I'm not a fan of I'm not too good at the Mercenaries mode myself in these games. So, but it's okay. It was on the 3DS, so yeah. Resident Evil Revelations 1. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. What it is basically it mixes the third person. Oops, sorry about that. It mixes the third person controls with the classic elements of the old games, like with the classic puzzles and everything, which is really cool. And this is the last time you get to see that. So goes in here. Good. Operation Raccoon City came out in 2012. It's not really good. It's not good. The only thing I really like about it though is the soundtrack. The soundtrack it's on point, but the game it's just it's not good. It's not good at all. It's better than Survivor, but it's just not good. It's not. I don't think you should go back to playing. I mean, some people like the games. A lot of people don't. Like, I actually used to like the game, believe it or not. But now looking back and playing it again, it's just not good. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is killer. It's awesome, but that doesn't take the fact that the game is good. It's bad. So, I mean, yeah, it's bad. So yeah, Resident Evil 6. It isn't too bad, but the game just got boring too easy, in my opinion. Too easy, and it really doesn't feel like survival. This game really didn't feel like survival horror to me. The closest thing we got to survival horror was Leon's scenario, and all the other modes just felt like more of a third person shooter than an actual horror game. So, and it's just gonna go into okay because it didn't really it got boring too easy. But the game is all right. Resident Evil 7, also known as Resident Evil Biohazard. Again, amazing game. Scared the living shit out of me. Sorry about that. I actually played this a few months ago, and it scared the shit out of me, but I couldn't beat it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't beat it. Yeah. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Good. What can I say? Is there anything I could say other than the game being good? I mean, come on. Same thing as Resident Evil 3 Remake. I mean, come on. Dude. But you can't. Those Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Remake are like great remakes, but the one remake you cannot beat is Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil 1 Remake. That's probably the best. Resident Evil 1 Remake is probably the best remake that they have done of all time. You can't beat it. Resident Evil Village. The Gold Edition is coming soon. It's coming in 8 days as of today. And it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome. It reminds me a lot like Resident Evil 4, like the upgrade system and everything. And yeah, I can't wait for the Rose expansion, which is gonna be released in 8 days. So yeah, and it's not released yet, but Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't really think I need to rate this just yet because the game hasn't been out, but so far I think the game looks awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. So yeah, this is my tier list. Oops, sorry about that. This is my tier list. The only awful game that there is on this list is Resident Evil Survivor. Do not play that game. So yeah, and so besides that, this is my list. If you don't agree with it, don't hate me. This is all my opinion. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my tier list of Resident Evil. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I can't wait until Resident Evil 4 remake. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.